You know, I gotta be honest with all of you. How on earth does a falcon, a Kinshi Knight, let their ring get stolen? You are flying a Pegasus high up in the air. How... How did you let this happen? Like, seriously. How was Calm able to sneak up on you from the sky? What could he possibly have been hiding behind? How did he fly? There are many questions in this life that I think I just won't get answers to. Like, the question of why I forgot to give Arter a healing staff before this episode that wasn't about to break. Many questions.
There is no meme. This is just a threat.
Hey, welcome back to Fire Emblem Sacred Stones Reforged. Last time... Sorry, I'm trying to think while also doing the opening, and instead I'm neither thinking nor doing the opening. Last time, we finished up Ephraim route for now. We'll come back to it one day. But this time we're gonna take care of Desert Storm. I don't know, I just called this map Desert Storm, and I had, like, nothing else after that. My uncle served in Desert Storm. That's a life event, I guess. No, technically speaking. Alright, Ross with the power of the hatchet. Actually, hold on. Larshell, you go up here and vortex this merc. Very, very nice. And with him McFucking dead, Ross can now go down here. You know what? He's simply going to land the critical. Alright. He didn't do it. Darn. Well, that's okay. Tana can finish you off. Yeah, let's do it like this. Perfect. Oh, right, I forgot. I can get their support up to the max, but I think I'm gonna go with Inez and Vanessa. Alright, let's see. Your Silver Axe is 36. Nice, shit there, bucko. Check that out. Now, as for this, level 1, but able to level up. Alright. So I want to attack with Saleh, because I want his magic rank to go up. I want him to be able to wield Excalibur sooner rather than later. Nice. Also, comments have informed me that I misread Excalibur. It's not that you can take another action after killing something, you just get to move your full movement range after killing something. So, like, it is definitely good. Let's get the brothers up to a B support. Ford's like, I paint, but you fish, right? And here's the thing, France isn't fishing in the middle of an active war zone. Anyways. And this is like, France says, I like to fish for peace of mind. And Ford's like, you should go fish and get fish for, like, food supplies. And really, all Ford wants is to eat a delicious fish. I love you so much, Ford. And you know, also to help his brother calm down in the middle of a goddamn war zone. I love Franz and Ford so much. Erica, I don't know what to do with you, so hide behind this palm tree in case monsters appear from somewhere and attack your butthole. Alright, we've got Dussel and Noel, which if Dussel still has his leadership star, should translate into immediately helping us out just by nature of his existence. I keep forgetting just how, like, much damage enemies can do in this. I'll learn one day. But that day's not today. Oh, right! At first I was like, how is Gilliam taking 0 damage? He's on a sand tile. And sand tile does legally count as terrain. So that means his other skill is activating, giving him 3 more damage reduction for a total of effectively 32 defense. And then you have the weapon triangle advantage, and his support bonus from Franz, and the dude's just unstoppable. Hot diggity damn. Alright, Larshell, mend up Vanessa. Do I want Calm to kill the Pegasus Knights? Do they have 26 or less HP? They do. Yeah, let's let Calm do it. Oh, he doesn't move. That's interesting. Also, someone brought up last episode that I didn't notice his massive 60% defense increase, growth rate-wise. Yeah, I was definitely looking at his offenses and didn't notice. Let's see, his attack speed is 8, your attack speed is 6, so that's not that spooky. What's in here? Normally, this is an Earth Seal. Now it's a Goddess icon. For Noel, the Goddess icon, of course. Dussel has his Silver Axe and a Javelin, and you have the Regin Leaf with a Steel Lance. Okay. Let's not put Ephraim in range of you. Now, you guys have a Steel Lance and a Javelin, or a Steel Lance. Level 2, level 2. Alright, I do believe that Gilliam can easily just stand on the front lines here. I guess it's not really the front lines, it's like the side lines. I'm gonna prioritize making sure that Ford doesn't die. Ford gonna go up there. Okay. And then Franz, he's going to use the Lance Reaver because he's about to get attacked by Lance units. Oh, I now am aware that the creator of this hack is watching this Let's Play. Which is the exact same thing that happened when I played Forsetti's Cut. Which is the exact same thing that happened when I played, Hag and White. I guess I need to accept the fact that I am a big enough YouTuber that that's going to happen regularly. I am big enough to get the creators of any fan hack I play to notice and watch me play their hack, which is kind of crazy. Alright. Regularly leveling up speed is really good for Inez. So what the hell are you? The Zanbato. Alright, well. Iron Lance right there. Tana, you can probably... Yep. Very, very good. But yeah. Now I've got that pressure riding on me. If I say anything bad about the hack, he'll think I'm a hack. Or they'll think I'm a hack. I actually don't know their gender. Alright. Arter, just... Oh, you're not gonna heal, because I don't think Gates heal in this. So I just essentially moved Arter out of the way of anything helpful for no discernible reason. Maybe he just really likes Gates. And just walks up, it's like, yep, this is some solid craftsmanship. Oh, no. Oh, actually, wait, this is fine. Yeah, when Vanessa isn't getting attacked by an axe user, she's actually one of my best units. Unfortunately, life has many axes, Ed boy. And you know, it would be so totally comically in character if Noel gets crit and killed by the first enemy that he encounters. That would be so goddamn funny. Please don't let it happen, but it would be funny. Gilliam on the front lines, just doing whatever the hell he wants. That's what I like to see. Now, if you'll excuse me, I am pulling up serenesforest.net on my cellular phone so that I can have an image of where the hidden treasure is. Alright, okay, so Luna's not going to crit him. That's good. Because I mostly remember where they are. But it's good to have it on hand. Now, I would like Noel to get a few level ups before I promote him into Summoner. Is Inez about to die? I mean, he's not going to get killed by it. He does have the wild feathers. Oh, that guy didn't move. Okay. But what's not okay is that there's a flyer over there that I have no means of getting to fuck off. Alright. Erica with the S-Stock. Yeah, this is the easy part. It's easy peasy lemon squeezy. If Calm goes over here, he's gonna get, I believe, one of the items. So let's get that. Silence! Okay, so that is the same as it was in Vanilla. And let's keep giving Franz kills with the Lance Reaver to increase that sword rank, so that the Audhumla will soon be mine. Gilliam can also keep using swords. I mean, why not? It's gonna level up soon. Sella, I think you're better off curing Arter. Larshell is actually... Is there anything here? I probably want the Wind Shear. Oh, and the Longbow. But I'm not going to buy them just yet. For you see, I have big brain. I know that the secret is that there is in fact a silver card on this very map. And with it, I will be able to go back to that armory and purchase affordable goods at half price. Oh, yes. And you guys don't have anything I'm not afraid of. Cool. Yeah, so Dussel, I'm just gonna have you kill this guy. I don't want to look at him. And then Ephraim can go over here. Make sure that you have that equipped, and then you use a vulnerary. Very, very good. You don't move, you don't move, you move, but can't reach. You, on the surface, appear to move. Yes! The mighty helicopter. Ah, classic. And then you, staff, might be able to get away with just curing. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what life's all about, baby. Also, Tana, you actually can't kill this guy unless you crit. Darn. Okay, well. Who hasn't moved? Oh, Arter and Ford. I think Arter and Ford are fine to keep where they are. That motherfucker's running away to heal. And that man is like as dead as a man's ever going to die. That's very cool that he doesn't kill that guy and thus leaves him open for Noel. That's a real good guy, that Dussel. Franz, that unit has 24 health. You do not need to do 90 damage to them. That was wildly unnecessary. That being said, do it again. Ow. Good. Keep using L-Fire. Ooh, a level up. How good will this be for the man? Very good. Alright, I fuck with that. I fuck with that a lot. Now, will this be the end of you fuckers? Or are there gonna be more Pegasus Knights that... Right, this is Scorched Sand. It's what Scorched Sand does. Well, let's let Erica heal off her single point of damage that she took. Alright, that guy showing up is gonna be a little obnoxious. Let's have Noel start to move up. Just to be safe. Alright, very good. Now, your damage is 19, his resistance is 6. So I need to get him down to 13. Huh. Well, that's, eerily convenient. That Steel Axe is gonna absolutely fuck Ephraim up if it hits him. But what if Ephraim simply has the power of a palm tree? No one ever suspects the palm tree. Alright, so that's become a dragon shield. Alright. Yeah, you're gonna absolutely shred poor Ross. But, not if I do that. Smile. I gotta be careful to not pursue things too much. In fact, Ross being there might already be pushing it a little bit. So, Tana... Yeah, you do this. That looked fucking awesome. Was that the tome I could have had way back in Seraphiew? Oh, that was dope! And you don't move. You move, but... Iron Lance... Yep, and then let's trade over. Make sure he's got that there. Actually, since he's about to get attacked... No, the Garishaks. The Garishaks. Alright, so Vanessa getting hit by these low hit rates is, very cringeworthy. Thankfully, we happen to have a physic for just such an occasion. And let's fall in love. She's like, man, Inez, watching you be cool as fuck reminded me of this time that you were cool as fuck. And Inez is like, I'm so cool. I forgot about that time when I was cool as fuck. But you know, I think someone who is like, was it my skills you were admiring? Or was it me? I love it. He's just like, the only person that would remember how cool as fuck I am to that degree is someone who's in love with me. Also, she's not a Great Knight. She's a Falcon Knight. Get it right, Inez. I like how he was genuine for 2 seconds. It was like, yes. Well. Anyways. That's enough emotions for now. This game's so fucking good with its writing, man. I want to keep him with the Lance Reaver. But I also want to thin out these annoying assholes, so... moving Gilliam down through here is probably not how I want to handle things. Ford, just stand over there and look pretty. Okay. They're going after Franz, which is good. I'll probably buy a slim sword after this map and just have him use it on Chapter 16 as much as possible. This still works, which is good. Ha-ha! The palm tree successfully eluded your grasp. You went to strike him, he ducked behind the tree, and you just went, where'd he go? Flawless once more, my dear Ephraim. Now I have to be careful before I really make a push to the south. But it looks like I can finally start making that push. So, Ford actually... Fucking, alright, how am I even gonna get... Let's see, Calm has to go over there. Then he can go over here, to here, to here, and then, like, here, and I gotta airdrop him up there. That's fine. Nice! Maybe I just leave Franz over there and have him end turn a bunch of times and hope that he picks up the silver card. But, nevertheless... Noel, this should... Yep! Long as I did my maths correctly. Okay, no, that's fine. Nothing's too wrong with that. Alright. You go over here, equip that. With the power of ranged weaponry, And making sure that putting him in that fort is not, like, a horrid decision that's going to get him killed. I don't think it is. And now Ross will just stand there and look cool. He'll aura farm for a bit. Now, I do not want to go too far forward. But I can do this. I can thin out enemies from a distance. And the way to do it with you... Yes. Ooh, nice! A completely pointless crit, which, as we all know, are the most important. Vanessa, hold on. Is Tana in range of getting attacked? Yes, but if I give her a lance, then that guy will just attack her at a close range, so it's fine. Let's rally, just in case. Dussel hasn't moved yet, so... He won't! Yep, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. The problem is, I know a whole flurry of enemies appears from where Ephraim and Dussel spawn in. But I don't know when. And that's kind of a problem. Because if they spawn in, like, right now, I'm kind of cooked. Okay, as I'd say, I'm not exactly, you know, well done or anything, but I'm, like, medium well. Darn. Wait. Oh. Oh, hold on. Hold. I can cheat even more XP out of this. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna. Oh, Lord knows I'm gonna. Just gotta check something first. Oh my god, okay. I do this. This weakens this guy down a decent amount. Then, Noel goes over here and flummoxes him. This will give him probably a level up. And with this level up, he's going to get more bulk, if I understand what they're trying to make Noel into. He didn't level defense, but that's fine. Now I just need to make sure. You can't reach, doesn't move. As the kids would say, bitchin'. Alright, Franz, just move up there, honestly. Just on the off chance that I won't have to lug Calm all the way up there. So, now what? We are nearing the point where it's... Okay, you, Garish Axe, you. Ow. But, not too bad. Not too bad at all, I would say. Then, we L-Fire you. So Saleh picks up even more staff rank. Or staff, tome rank. Tana is just strong enough to do this. Though I probably should pick her up a steel bow soon. Oh wait, the short bow that Nemi still has. And that would make more sense. Alright. And then what I do is I kill you from a safe distance with Inez. Then Vanessa will rescue You'll, like, go over there. You will take drop. And, Ford is gonna kind of struggle to move forward for a little bit. Oh, you know, it's fine. Ephraim, I think, is just gonna stand where he is. Son of a fucking bitch. Alright. So the agenda never dies. First of all, don't get that shit twisted. Rescue, then go up there. Then that's fine. Alright, then Vanessa. Yeah, Calm, go over here and find treasure. Awesome, you've learned how to read. I knew you could do it. Now, can anyone reach Dussel? No! That might actually end up being a bad thing. I would like to kill at least one of these goons on, player phase. But the problem with moving Vanessa over there is too many goons can hit her. Alright, hold on. Let's see. Maybe we'll pick up the item of— oh, hey! We don't need to move Calm over there. Alright, I've decided that Ford has a new mission. And that is to take care of the big spooky mages. There we go. The brothers on the back lines, protecting their dear Princess Erica. That's what I like to see. That's what real friendship's all about. It's about love, trusting each other. It's about, for the love of God, save me from this paladin that's about to fuck my shit. That's okay. I do— oh, not all of them move. Oh, thank God, not all of them move. Alright, well. And Calm gets a level up. More bulk? Sure. I can think of worse things to get. Alright, now the Paladin can also not reach him. Alright, so that Paladin can hit anyone who attacks here. But I don't actually— like, they're decent, just don't have, like, Noel in their range. But other than Noel, everyone else is fine. Yeah, just do not move Noel specifically into their attack range. Oh, but you know we're taking advantage of this. Alright. Noel has leveled up. That 60% defense growth is, not happening. But, you know, that's whatever. And Noel is still not targetable. Excellent! You... yes. I don't know if I'm gonna be deploying Ephraim, but I think it's worth it to try. You know, just to see. Yeah, and Dussel doing this, thanks to his obnoxiously high defense, means he's not going to be in danger. Will Saleh be in danger? I don't think so. So yeah, we put him on this house. I'll fire it up. Then... Let's see, you have a steel axe, you have a steel lance. Putting Erica next to that fort will only get her attacked by 2 cavaliers and none of the pre-promotes. I think that's good for me. Larshell, move over here. I mean, I guess I could. Let me think. If I deploy Ephraim, that's Ford and Tana he can support with. And then his third one, I'm not using Kyle, I'm not using Dussel. Maybe I have too many units I want to use, which is the problem. Larshell literally doesn't have any supports on this route otherwise, so sure. This is not Providence, it's not a coincidence, we agreed to meet here. I love Larshell so much. She works because everyone else in Sacred Stones is so serious. Like, if Larshell was in one of the casts like Awakening or Engage, where everyone's a fucking weirdo, she wouldn't be nearly as funny. But because everyone in Sacred Stones walks, talks, and acts mostly like a normal person, like, no one in this game is that over the top. Like, this Sacred Stones has probably the most grounded cast in the series, except very specifically Larshell and Dozla, and that's what makes them so goddamn funny. They are expertly used in this game. Alright. Franz, Lance Reaver. Ford, Mage Seeker. Alright, now this is the part where I underestimated how much damage Saleh's about to take, and he fucking dies. Right? Like, here it comes. Ow. It's okay, Erica. Arter is right there, and he will heal you. Oh, you're going after Dussel. I mean, it's a free country, but I feel like doing that would have been better for you. But, okay. Let me look at some data here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get greedy for this. And Saleh's not even hurting for it. Awesome. Now, this is where I missed the 97%, get hit by a 6% crit, and, like, actually jump out my window and die. It didn't happen, but I know how this game works. I know it wanted to. You know, I was about to say I should have checked if any of these guys had things I wanted to steal, and I said it just in time for one of them to have something I wanted to steal. I did not mean to do that. Well, now Calm can't kill this guy. Never mind, he's a god. Bow unto him, Calm, our undisputed king. Are you bowing? I'm about to end the episode, so you better stay bowed until the next one starts. If you're binge watching these after the series completion, easy. If you're watching these as they come out, I'll see you again in 24 hours. Your head better be down.